Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing Jake Comstock has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's coming off an amazing performance. He struck out a ton of guys. His stuff is working right now for him. Everything for strikes. The hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll see another performance like that in this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 11.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This ball's grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Go, boys, come on.
High in the air out to center field. Wade moves over, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So striding forward now, Joe McCarthy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's mine, that's mine.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Dalton Kelly. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, number 8. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, number 13. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
We got 2 down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stepping up to the plate, Fox. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 12.
Late that time for a strike.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
1 out now, 1 out.
And a step off.
That time.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident. Ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 4 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Number 11.
Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Striding in, Joe McCarthy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in once again, Dalton Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 8 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 13 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rodriguez has got it, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blank. Digging in to try it again. Fox. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Fox is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon onto the grass. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Lookouts lead it 5-0. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Velasquez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now that's popped up. And there's the first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Number 11 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Standing in now, Joe McCarthy. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about works.
Dalton Kelly is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. This one pretty well in the... Ready once again. Number 8, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 8
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fox is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this inning. Raul Fernandez.
Now pitching for the left.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Look and Jordan Guerrero has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think he's got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped high in the air. Rodriguez is there for it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Hunter Jones. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Zach Collins. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, number 33. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Fisher. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Third baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now to the plate, number 5. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Courtney Hawkins. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Courtney Hawkins becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Number 13 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls. Behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Collins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Fisher is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Adrianza has got it, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 6-0. Digging in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 5.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, nobody.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
I got it. I got it.
Walker ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Wade moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready once again, Eddie Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Eddie Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hunter Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another shot now. Zach Collins Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
In now, number 33, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2-ball right here.
The 0-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Digging in once again, Fisher. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wade giving chase. And that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 6-0. Stepping in, number 18. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. The pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit out towards second. Adrianza from shallow right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box now, number 5. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, let's go right here, huh? One out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
English is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, Courtney Hawkins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Courtney Hawkins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. William Nellis comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Jake Comstock earned his 9th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Jordan Guerrero struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Lookout.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues is on player development.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Jake Comstock, the Maine native, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping into the box, Christopher Negron. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, number 18. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is low, ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Working on striking out the side in the first, and he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. At the plate, number 12. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 74. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And that misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Lugo. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that one never threatened the zone.
Now, not everyone will.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Ronnie Freeman, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Way out in front. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
Field plays at 1 here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 76 at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Vargas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Popped high in the air. Walker is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here. Digging in to try it again. Greer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christopher Negron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 18.
Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
That's inside.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. Ready for another chance. Number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Adrianza onto the grass. 1 away. Striding in once again, number 74 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 71.
Lugo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 15 straight. He's retired to start. So striding forward now, Ronnie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 12 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Number 76 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So stepping in, Vargas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
Now batting,
Greer is in with
5.
2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is digging in once again. Christopher Negron. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Number 18 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 18 takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Add another 0.
Your attention,
Luke
please.
Bard has been summoned from the bullpen.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Chattanooga earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Jake Comstock wins his team-leading 10th game of the year with 15 strikeouts. Alex Young takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. JT Shagwab closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Lookouts. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Generals, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Alvarado has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Stepping into the box, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 15.
Plays that one now.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now.
Nope,
and that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, number 11. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So stepping in, Joe McCarthy comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in, Dalton Kelly. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 2. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, number 14, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Settling in now, number 13. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Number 13.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. At the plate, Fox. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Andrew Velasquez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Joe McCarthy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down. 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Dalton Kelly. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Wade going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. It's a swinging bunt up the line. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wade comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, number 14. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
1 down. 1 down.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Number 13 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 5 innings complete. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. Into the box. Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fox is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 30 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Ready once again, Andrew Velasquez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
1-2, here it comes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up, and Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Nick Turley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Montgomery get their 20th home win this year.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts, Rob Zastryzny, A Texas-born left-hander gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, number 16. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, number 17. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Number 17.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready now, P.J. Higgins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
P.J. Higgins.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
1 away. Digging in now, number 4. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Number 4 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Number 5 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Into the box now, number 15. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Burks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Adrianza is there for it. And that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Striding in once again, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, T.J. Higgins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wade is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So put another 0. Ready for another chance. Number 15 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 15 is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Number 40 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Burks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is settling in now. Number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Late that time for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 16 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2-2 now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready for another shot now. P.J. Higgins, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the first baseline. Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Number 4 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Can't ask for much more than this. Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 15.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Ready once again, number 40. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Burks. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Inside and high with that one.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Chattanooga Lookouts wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jake Comstock earns his team leading 11th win as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Rob Zastryzny is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Smokies.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.